That's the high octane right there.
Yeah.
Go take a little sip. Yeah,
It's really not that bad.
It's not that good either.
There it is. Look, he's got it all stacked up. Stripes look good? Definitely. All right, so you're taller than me, which pretty much the whole world is. What's up, y'all? I'm Alan Hain, the Lawn Care Nut. Thanks for coming back for yet another week. So I'm here with our Milorganite contest winner, Phil Mazzotti from Saratoga, New York. Phil, it has been great to meet you. We've already started touring around the lawn a little bit, but tell us a little bit about, you know, the contest, when you heard about it and how you entered, and just give us a little bit of the history there.
So I started really just in it for the free t-shirt. And once when I started doing my lawn, I saw, hey, maybe I got a chance to win it, and my wife gave me enough time to make the lawn look nice, and I snapped a photo of it, entered it.
You can even look at the footprints. Dude, this lawn is, wow. Look at it. It's like somebody put a battery in it. You see what I mean? Look at how bright that is. Maybe that's just the camera.
It has to be.
No, it's not the lawn, it's the camera.
And here you guys are today.
And so we've been working with Erin from Milorganite. Shout out to Erin. She's so awesome. She's the social media. She runs all the social marketing over there and everything. She's awesome. We've been in contact with her. And actually now we're going to do the complete tour. But Phil has also gotten his year's supply of Milorganite. We were talking about that. Your garage is going to smell like such success for the next year. It's going to be crazy. So we're going to take a quick tour of his lawn though, because he's done a lot of work here. It's a beautiful property here. So we're going to take just a tour through, see what his lawn looks like, see what he's been doing, and then we'll go from there. So really, does he spend a lot of time?
He does. Yeah.
He does?
We have a 11-month-old sleeping upstairs, and she was like 2 days old, and he was like, I gotta get out there. It's gotta mow the lawn. It's been like 3 days.
So when he first started getting like that, like, have you always been a lawn guy, Phil? How long have you lived here first? Let's
So
just ask.
we built the house about 4 years ago.
Okay.
And I mean, I grew up mowing my parents' lawn, but here I've always mowed. I always enjoyed doing that. And then about 2.5, 3 years ago, after my first year, I used a lawn care company, and they kind of messed up the lawn, so I started watching your videos. I figured hopefully I can give it a shot, and it worked out great.
Yeah, so you started using Milorganite back then?
Yeah, I just started late nights, up night, or whenever my wife was pregnant, I would stay up late nights watching your videos, and it worked out well, and just have always started with Milorganite and kept with it, and have recommended it.
Yeah, awesome.
Which probably has contributed to the drought recently.
Boom. We're on the wrong side to see the stripes, but we'll see them when we go on the other way.
It's Kentucky bluegrass, perennial rye, and what would be fescue.
So there is some fescue in. Yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. That's a dominating shed. Look at that. Oh, you got the checkmate. Yeah, man, I've seen a lot of guys using these. That looks awesome. It looks clean too. That's the whole thing. How did you, man? You have the old school stickers, don't you?
Yeah.
This is like the first. You've been around longer than I knew.
I have. And I have a Time Master.
Of course you have a Time Master.
So I bought that recently. I have some, and that corner is very wet, along with the left side of my house. So bought the Time Master to kind of go through it, and obviously the ride-on's a lot heavier, so the Time Master is just going to help me go through it and hopefully relieve some of the tire marks.
What's the total square footage you have here?
I got 12,000
Yeah,
square
that's good
feet.
size, yeah.
So the side in the front is 6,000. The back and the left side is the other 6,000. So that's how I just keep track of everything. And
so see, that's what we talk about, you know, mapping your property, understanding your property. See, I just asked Phil, what do you got here? What do you got there? He knows his square footage. So when he's applying, he knows I got 6,000 there. Bam, I need, you know, 2-3 bags, whatever the rate is. That's exactly what we're talking about, knowing your land.
For the Milorganite, just because it's 35 pounds for every 2,500 square feet, this is a 150-pound John Deere pull-behind spreader, and I'm able to load up 3-4 bags depending on what I'm trying to do. But I always put extra because along the sides of my house, I just throw the Milorganite into the bushes on the side or the plants just to see if it'll help it out at all.
No, I do that too. That's why it's good to just let it fly in there. No, it's good for them.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to break some of these out and play with them maybe.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go get some shots of the lawn.
Just working on walking.
Oh no.
Who are these people?
This is real work here, Phil. Just wanted to show you.
Alan, your trailer's ready? The AC's on?
Is it? Yeah, because I got to wear these pants to dinner tonight.
The caterer just arrived too.
Thank you. I need my sparkling wine. There we go. Now look at the stripes. Holy cow.
Those are 48-inch double wides.
So that's okay. So that's that Checkmate striper on the back of your John Deere, right? Are they running out of it?
They're going right into it.
You can even look at the footprints. Dude, this lawn is wow. So either way, what we were saying is, so these stripes, and so this is your John Deere, right?
John Deere with a Checkmate on the back.
And then it's double wide.
Correct.
From that.
Correct.
Jeez. When was the last app, by the way?
I put the last app of Milorganite down about 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
So we're just popping now.
Yeah, we're right in the peak then. And I'll tell you what, everybody else's lawn around here is dried out. Maybe not in this subdivision because it seems like a lot of people are irrigated.
Yeah.
So you do have an irrigation system?
I do.
How you been running that? Because it's been hot here.
So what I do is I have a Wi-Fi enabled sprinkler system, so it tracks the heat. If it has to put down more water, it puts down more water. But typically, about for the last 3 weeks, I run a second watering system. So it's not the full, about 30 minutes per section, but it's probably about 10 or 15 minutes just to hopefully cool off.
It down a little bit?
Absolutely.
Yeah, good deal. And then all the landscaping, who did all that stuff? That was all put in too?
That was all put in. Everything was designed by my wife.
Oh, you did all the design? The daylilies are beautiful.
Thank you. Like 1,000 tulips, and they come up.
Oh, you guys have tulips all around too?
Yeah, my wife put down 1,000 tulips all around the property.
Everywhere?
Yeah.
Do you have them in the lawn? Is it good? I can't see the frame. So Phil, thanks man. It's been a lot of fun to tour. I mean, honestly, you've done such a good job with this. You have a beautiful property, but you maintain it perfect. Your equipment is baller. So, but thanks, man, for watching our videos, and thanks for entering the contest. I'm really glad you did. Thanks for inviting us up here. Saratoga's beautiful. Looking forward to our meetup tonight. You guys can come out for that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Miss it.
So we'll have some footage of our meetup tonight, but it's been awesome. And I think now what we're gonna do is go play some more with your equipment. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Awesome, brother.
Hey, thank you very much.
I'm Alan Hain, the Lawn Care Nut. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the lawn. So there you go, guys. There is the Milorganite winner, Phil Mazzotti. So let me just say a couple quick things here, because you guys have probably realized that we're definitely not professional shooters here. I certainly would like to thank Dalton Devine and Josh Whitford. two partners that work with me, thank you guys for coming out and helping with the filming and doing some of the B-roll for me, and then also just helping to coordinate everything while on site. You guys are super valuable, and I just wanted to say thank you very much. Now, part of it is just to you guys in the audience there, when we shoot, we don't plan anything. I totally go off the cuff, as you can tell, and I kind of like that. I like the raw style of that, and we're gonna do some more things like this in the future, and that's what we talked about a lot at the meetup. So one of the things that I found most rewarding about this whole thing, especially during the meetup, was, you know, all of these folks came out. I mean, we had people come from as far away as New Jersey, but really the majority of the folks were within 15 minutes of where we were there at the Embassy Suites, and thank you to the Embassy Suites Saratoga Springs for taking really good care of us as well. But we just kind of took over the bar area and just talked lawns, landscapes. We talked about YouTube a little bit. Some of the wives came as well, and we got to hear how they feel about the lawn care nuttery, and there was a couple ladies there that were talking about starting their own Instagram lawn wives club. So I mean, it was awesome to just hang out with everybody and chill and have a few beers, and we even went out afterwards for some cigars. And I mean, if you think about it, that's really one of the most rewarding things about what we do here, is just the sense of community that we have, not only with the community of Lawn Care Nuts, but the communities that you guys live in, and being able to get together with like-minded people. It's just fun, it's just awesome, and talk about being able to enjoy a moment. That meetup was definitely that for me. Really got to just enjoy being in the moment there and meeting with all of you Lawn Care Nuts, including this young man, Julian, who is also a Lawn Care Nut. They drove in, his mom drove him in from New Jersey. So either way, I hope you like the style that this video was done in. You know, again, I kind of like the whole raw, off the cuff, kind of behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, break the third wall kind of thing. Anyway, I don't want to get too deep into that stuff, but just, again, especially at the end of this, I want to thank Milorganite for sponsoring this. This was their idea. And guys, this was awesome. It was a lot of fun for me, a lot of fun for you. By the way, all of you that did enter, they did release the top 100 lawns, the top 100 runners-up. I'll link in the description below. They've been putting up videos on their Facebook page, so you could actually look and see if you're in the top 100. Phil and Nikki, I'm looking forward to seeing your lawn on the bag of Milorganite for 2019, and hopefully we'll have enough next year so we can all see it anytime we want. With that, I'm Alan Hain, the Lawn Care Nut. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the lawn. Throw her down.
I got back at 106.